back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to play Come As You Are by Nirvana. It's a great song by one of my favorite bands, and I think this is a song that any beginner can learn beginning to end, including the solo. It's a fairly easy song to play, and it's one of my favorites. So if you're watching the video and you like it, like and subscribe to our channel. It's entirely free, and it helps us out a lot. And leave a comment in the comment section and tell us where you're from, and we'll put a pin on the map. This is something I'm doing new now, and so we'll see how many different countries we can get on the channel. So let's get started with the lesson, all right? So to begin with, when Nirvana played this song, they tuned down an entire step. So your E string becomes a D, your A string becomes a G, your D string becomes a C, G string becomes an F, B string will be A, then your high E string will become a D. I'm in standard tuning still because my guitar doesn't sound really good if I tune it down that low. So I'm going to play in standard tuning. But if you learn the song and you want to play along with the recording of it, you'll have to tune your guitar down an entire step, okay? So let's get started with the lesson. So that's the opening riff, and that's played throughout the entire song. He's got sort of a tremolo effect on it. I don't know if he was using a tremolo off of an old Fender amp or maybe a phaser. I'm using my Univibe to get that sound. So for the purpose of the lesson, I'm going to turn my effect pedal off for a moment, and I'll explain the notes to you. So you got to hit the open E string twice. It's important you hit it twice or it won't fit, okay? So you go open E string twice, first fret on the E string, second fret on the E string, you keep your finger on the second fret of the E string, and then you go, you hit an open A string, and then the second fret on the E string twice. Then you hit the second fret on the E string again. First fret on the E string. Open E string, then the second fret on the A string. Second fret on the A, open E, A. And that's it. That's the lick from beginning to end. And then you go back to the open E string again, and you hit it twice again. So I'll play it through slowly here a couple of times. This is what it sounds like with the special effects. So that's the chord progression after that. It's just two chords. Your first chord is going to be an F sharp bar chord. And the way Kurt Cobain played them a lot was he just went ahead and barred it across the fret, in this case the second fret, and And then his second finger he's going to lay down here, and he's going to bar across the A, the D, and the G string too. And I think he did that a lot because he was singing at the same time, and it was just easier for him to play like this. So I think it makes it sound kind of happy, you know? Instead of then from that chord, plays an A chord. Same thing, he just bars from the D string down. And then there's a bridge part, and that's going to be a B chord. Same thing, it's only going to be 2 chords. The first one's going to be a B chord. So you're going to bar here on the 2nd fret from the A string down. Then you're going to put your 3rd finger down here and you're going to cover up the D, G, and B strings. And from there, you're going to make a D chord. Common D chord is 2nd fret on the G string, 2nd fret on the E string, and then the 3rd fret on the B string. So after that bridge part, it goes into a guitar solo. It's going to be all played on the G string here. That sounds a little more like it. So on a G string, you're going to take your first finger, you're going to slide all the way up here to the 6th fret on the G string, to the 9th fret, and then to the 11th fret. On the 3rd time, you're going to, when you get on the 11th fret here, you're going to bend it up real far. And when you do that, you're going to hit the B and the E string open. And then slide back to the 9th fret. And it just plays that, it does that and does it twice. And after the solo, it goes right back into the F sharp A progression. Then it ends on that F chord like that, and it kind of fades out. So that's a great beginner song. If you're looking to learn your first song all the way through, where you play the solo included into it, this would be a very good one if you're a beginner's guitar player. Or if you just like Nirvana, it's a great song to learn. So That's why I learned Nirvana songs. I love Nirvana. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe to our channel. It's completely free and it helps us out a lot. And thank you and have a great day.